St Andrew Goldfields is a Canadian-based gold mining and exploration company with an extensive land package in the Timmins mining district in Ontario, which lies within the famous Abitibi Greenstone Belt. St Andrew Goldfields is a 100,000-ounce gold producer with several mines in production and is actively pursuing a number of exploration projects. In recent years, the company has expanded its focus on the recruitment and development of people to support its operational growth and success. Like any great company, the people are the fabric of the organization.
For us, what's important is the people that we have. So we want to recruit the best talent, we want to retain the best talent, we want to take care of them.
The top thing that stood out for me was the management team. After first meeting with Jacques and the senior management team, I realized that this was a team of operators that could definitely turn this company around, and it would be a great group of people to work with.
I come from a background that isn't exclusive to mining, so what was really enjoyable at the startup was getting away from the mold of the traditional mining company and looking at building a culture that was more unique, more, I guess you can use the term entrepreneurial for a mining company. And really being able to mold the type of culture we wanted from our employees internally.
I saw it as an opportunity to grow and turn things around with the management team, which it seems to have done. We've had great success starting 3 mines in 3 years. We're generating free cash flows. When I started, we had no analyst coverage. We now have 4 analysts covering us out of Toronto, and definitely have grown the market awareness of the story.
We're in a good position. Our mine infrastructure has been in operation for the last 10-15 years. So we don't have significant capital as opposed to other companies. St Andrew has built this capital in the past, so our capital requirement is very small as opposed to other companies. So on a very low gold price, we're able to sustain our own operations.
The timeline for St Andrews to be successful certainly was fairly aggressive. Really the biggest challenge for us, obviously after we got the initial capital set, was to get the people. And we've been quite successful actually in getting a great mix of people.
We have operating people from different backgrounds, and certainly we have financial people of different backgrounds as well. So we complement each other on our backgrounds. So we actually built the company from nothing to something.
The bulk of our talent, I'd say, has come through referral. Has come from people we know, have come from people who have worked with our employees in the past, and that's boded very well for us for attracting talent into the area.
A good friend of mine who's not with us anymore, Larry Bilton, approached me one day and he says, "How would you like to operate the hoist?" I said, "Wow, that's a lot of stress doing that job." He says, "Well, for sure, but it's worth it." So, and that's basically how it started. About 2 years ago, I've been on the hoist, and loving it ever since.
Everybody was talking about mining, and I was very interested in industry, and you know, when St Andrews opened, I got in on the ground floor, so I knew there was lots of room for advancement fast, and I jumped all over it when I could.
Well, it's an interesting story. I started my mining career in 1988 at this particular mine. I worked my way up from the nipper, or the lowest person there, and when it closed in 2004, I was the mine captain of this mine. I've basically been doing this for 25 years now.
Community relations is always a poignant topic for mining companies, whether we're talking First Nations consultation or communities in which we operate. Mining doesn't always have a positive outlook when it comes to regular people that don't understand the assets or don't understand the operations. We draw from communities around us. We've got suppliers, contractors, labor, and we also have First Nations that we have employed in the past, and that we try and encourage to cooperate with us at every point.
Our community is built on a young population rate at this time being, so I think our community will look forward as to building themselves up and looking at the opportunities that are there for them, and have a choice as to whether they venture off into that sector or not.
What we're looking for from a talent perspective from people we hire is a mix between skill and, I guess, culture and fit, we'd say. So as much as we want somebody to be able to effectively and safely and efficiently do the job they're doing, it's just as important for us that they fit in with the other people that we have in the company.
It's about pride in your workplace, about working safe and being productive. And we try to bring in family and friends of the people that are here now in order to keep the people that we have happy. For example, if we have a miner with 15 years experience and has a son who wants to get into mining, we'll do as much as we can to hire his son in order to keep him happy, and they stay longer if they have their family members here.
I also have a few relatives working here, brother-in-law, sister-in-law here, and the more I work here, it's hard to think of any other place, just for sake of the guys here. There's more of a brotherhood here, so well, I like it here. I have no interest in leaving at all.
As a company that is doing a lot of really good things really fast, it's opened up a lot of possibilities, a lot of training internally. We've brought in a lot of talent into the more senior levels of people who are really good at what they do. And what that's done for us has created a reputation of a place where people can come in and, excuse the pun, but get their hands dirty and kind of jump in and do work that's meaningful to them.
It's a lot of hard work, but it does pay off in the end. You feel like you've actually personally contributed something to the growth of the company.
I've been here almost 3 years now, and I started on the ground floor, and my background is I'm not mechanically inclined when I started, and I jumped fast and became a development miner quite quickly, and I enjoy it.
In 2010, we were able to put in place a registered defined pension program for our employees. We've grown our employee share purchase plan, and we've also enhanced our benefit programs as well to be, I would say, what is probably the leading or one of the leading benefit programs for our peer group in the area.
The wages are good, the benefits are awesome, it's nice to have that. We also have a shared purchase plan, which is great. The company contributes into that, same as we. So it's a good thing.
Oh yeah, I'm in the profit share plan for the contribution that I make. How the company will match it also is kind of a no-brainer if you ask me. It's a great benefit for being an employee here in St Andrew.
We want to give them challenges so they're motivated to stay with the company and they like what's happening.
It's a lot of fun to work here. Very diverse workplace. There's a lot of things on the go, keep you busy. Lots of new activity. It's just a great place to work. People are very friendly, enjoy working here, and you wear more than just one hat. You're not typecast. There's 100 different ways you can go.
I've had an opportunity to do a wide variety of tasks, which a lot of geologists don't get to do. It's been a very dynamic atmosphere for me. I'm not isolated in any one space. I'm in the field, in the core shack, doing different things every single day.
And we like to say at St Andrew, we simply achieve success. And we like that because we keep things simple. For us, one important aspect of our business is to be safe, to take care of people, to have fun, but also be simple in what we want to do. Don't make it too complicated. Make sure we have simple steps and build a company step by step over time.